The next speaker will be Dr. Bijendra Singh. He is from Indian Institute of Vegetable Research, India. And he's going to talk on development and validation of DUS, test guidelines of bitter gourd.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Chairman and dear delegates, now I am going to present the DUS guideline. Actually, this is the preliminary stage in our country. If you see the genesis of DUS in our as a whole, or the IPR issue as a whole, the first time USA they make the plant as a patent 1930. After that, the IPAO 1961, then 78, then 1999, then the Iroquois round, many round has already happened, then CBD. After that, in our country, 99, it was consensus that after the WTO and just trade-related issue on intellectual property right, then the member country, they can opt the three options. Either that they can just protect through the patent, or the effective sui generis system, or any combination thereof. So that considering this, our country adopted the sui generis system, and under the sui generis system, along with the breeders and the plant researcher right, the farmers right also included, and very few countries globally, they opted the sui generis system where they are protecting the farmers right, and India is one of them. Considering this, the lot of the intensive and extensive discussion, consultation throughout the country, and then the international development also thought over. The 2001 Act was prepared. It was just tabled on the Parliament, and the Parliament cleared it in 2003. Then it was decided that who will just regulate, who will monitor all these things. Then a authority was established 2005, and after that authority then think over, and till now the 57 crop has been registered under the PPV FR, and the task of the authority is many. If you see the regulation notified, the publication on plant variety journal, then crop specific DUS guideline, accordingly 57 has been already established, and nearly 40 is under process. If you see altogether 95, 96 is there. The vegetable crop nearly 21 is there, and I am nodal officer of all the 21 vegetable varieties, just species. The function of PPV FRA, the registration of new extent and farmers variety. When you consider the new variety means the less than 1 year, the extent variety under the Seed Act, as the Indian Seed Act 1966, the less than 15 year, and the variety of plant, the farmers variety, any variety farmers variety, and there also after the validation of 1 year data, and many rules of their registration. I will not go detail on it, but if anybody want to just know about also, they can visit the PPV FRA website. If you see the bitter gourd in our country, among all the crop, after the bottle gourd, the maximum area covered by the bitter gourd. But the productivity is low, therefore the total production is not much as it is expected or potential in our country. The objective of this trial, actually 2009, we invited all the person from the industry, seed industry, then public sector and private, then the SAU and ICR based institute. Then we prepare a just projected guideline. Based on that, the validation was initiated at the IRI, Indian Institute of Agricultural Research, then the IHR and IIVR. And if you see, then after the 3 season data, one task force was just set up with the very learned scientists and experienced scientists, and they decided which character and which variety will be considered as example variety. In due course of time, I will tell you. Then for this, if the DUS guideline will be prepared, then the 2 consecutive season and the same you have to just deposit the seed at one time. And if you see, considering all the number at one time, they have to deposit the minimum 1500 seed or the 300 gram, whatever is there, because seed weight differ from variety to variety. And number of rows, 4 rows, then the plant to plant spacing nearly 60 centimeter, and the row to row 3 centimeter. This is the, and we always take the observation, only the middle one, always avoid the border plant, so that only 12 plant considered for the observation. And we take the observation only the 5 stage, cotyledon stage is there, active vegetative stage, then 50% flowering, then fruit attaining the marketable maturity and full maturity stage. And basically you have already considered only the fruit as a grouping character, all the 6 length, diameter, color, shape, tubercles and reaches. Only these, based on that you have to just group the fruit and this graph. Then altogether under the DUS character you have considered the 31 character. If you see the 14 are essential and others 17 are the secondary. And if you see the different stages also you have to take the observation, either the measurement by a single observation on a group of plant. You have not considered it. Also miss some time, so that we have always considered the measurement on a number of individual plant or part of plant. If you see under this category, you have already taken the 3 essential, 3 plus 1 means 4, then nearly 10 secondary, and altogether the 13 plus 1. Similarly, the visual observation also, either the group of plant or the individual plant, in this way you have already considered. And for this you have collected the 29 variety from all over the country, from the 13 either the SAUs or the ICR based institution is there, you have collected. And because under the SEED Act, as per the example variety or reference variety, you have to consider only those variety has been released or notified. Therefore, the 21 variety was collected. And the similar set of the variety we distributed the IRI, IAHR and IAVR, and to only the summer season for the 3 years. Because rainy season, there are a lot of variation is there. Therefore, the committee decided only summer season will be considered, because either the south or north, summer season is more important. So if you see the length, then all the 3 location, 3 season data, when you collected, then we consider only those example variety where the range come under this. So not less than 5 centimeter length, not a single religion notified variety is there, but still some land races or some variety are available, so that in due course of time, if any farmer want to register, then you have to just, you will consider their entry if character will be there. Then short 5 to 10 centimeter, medium 10.1 to 15 centimeter, then long, actually long Phule green gold, and extra long Kalyanpur Varanasi in our country, and that is perennial in nature, and sometimes its length is more than 1 feet. So this is the example variety, and always take as the final stage. Then you can see the diameter. The thin means less than 3 centimeter, medium is 3 to 4.5 centimeter, and thick is 4.5, more than 4.5 centimeter. Not a single religion notified variety available which is on an average more than 4.5 centimeter. Then similarly, if you see the color, the white color, creamy color, then light green color, dark green color, and glossy color, and based on that, the example varieties are there. Then shape also in longitudinal section, the oblong, ovate, spindle shaped, club shape, and triangular shape, and example variety actually the club shape and triangular shape is not available, but if any variety will be come from either the private industry or the farmers, you will consider. And then tubercles also, either the absent or few or medium or many, based on that you have already classified here. Then fruit ridges, only the 2 classification is there, either the continuous or the discontinuous is there. The examples are continuous, Pusa do Mosmi, Arka Hari, Pusa Vises, and discontinuous is there, Preeti, NDVT 10, NDVT 7 and NDVT 9. Then if you see the stem shape, the round and angular, not a single variety we consider as a round, but angular shape. If you see the photograph also, all the variety, all the 29 just come under the angular shape is there, but round is also available. Then the leaf blade length also short, the less than 6 centimeter, then medium 6 to 9 centimeter, and long more than 9 centimeter, and all the example variety. If any variety will come, and if anybody claim, accordingly you have to just protect their claim after the validation. Then if you see The leaf blade margin also, entire and serrate, not a single variety I come under this picture, but all the multi-feet variety are there. Either the Pusa Vises, Preeti, Hirkani, Kalyanpur, Varanasi is there. Then leaf blade number also, if you find that the 5-lobed and 7-lobed, earlier it was believed that the 3-lobed variety is also there, but critically when a committee just observed that not a single 3-lobed variety, only the multi-lobe is there. There is some, the visual is there, they look like the 3-lobe. Actually these are the 5-lobed or the 7-lobes, but 7-lobes also not a single example variety is available in our country, only all the 5-lobed varieties are there. Then leaf blade depth in lobing, shallow, medium and deep, if you will see that the Arka height and selection 5, they are very shallow, and mediums are the Pusa Vises 7 and HABG 22, and deep Preeti and Coimbatore 1. Then ovary length, at the day of synthesis only you have to take the observation. The short is less than 1.5 centimeter, medium 1.5 to 2.5 centimeter, and long more than 2.5 centimeter. And if you see the short is Arka Harit, Kasi Urvasi and Pusa Vises. Medium the Pusa Do Mausami, Phule Green Gold and Kalyanpur Varanasi. Then fruit shape, the base at peduncle end, if you see the acute, obtuse, rounded and flat. The only acute and obtuse example are available in our country, but rounded and flattened also the many hybrid varieties are available with the private sector, and they will also, after the validation gazette notification, certainly they will submit all the entries for their registration. Therefore you have already considered rounded and flattened also. Then fruit shape of the apex at blossom is also acute and obtuse. Here also only the 2 examples varieties are there, not a single rounded and flattened is there. Then color of skin at the ripe stage, because this is also very important character. Sometimes the green or the light green or the dark green is there, but at the time of maturity the color differ. So that the yellow, orange and reddish orange, and here also you have given the color chart number, because if you any variety will match with the color chart number, then you will consider it. Then seed color also, the light brown, the brown, dark brown, yellow and black. Actually in our country all the seed color of the varieties are the light brown or the brown or the dark brown is there, but yellow and black also available. And here also you have given the color chart number, based on that you will just match it. Then the seed indentation also, if you see closely, the small, medium and large, you can see the just sketch is there, and small is Pusa Vises, medium is Hirkani, Phule Green Gold, Pusa Do Mausami, and large Arka Harit, Preeti and Meghna 2. And okay, this has been already published, and if anybody want to improve, or if any suggestion they can visit, they can already, and if in suggestion, because very next month or after next month there is a possibility of gazette notification. Before this anybody can just point out or give any suggestion. Then after the just gazette notification of this guideline, then the notification or registration of the varieties or the hybrid will be initiated. With this, thank you very much.
They are applicable to only Charansia or other species also?
Only Charansia.
And bitterness is not included in that?
Actually, bitterness is a special character. If anybody will claim for the special character, then you will consider, the authority will consider a separate and they will send to the lab, because still you have considered only for morphological character. Though yield character is also not there.
Number of seeds also can be included in the dust character?
Actually, number of seeds, but I can tell you, when this character was finally formalized, we invited all the persons from the private seed industry also. Based on their suggestion, this character was finalized. That time it was in the opinion that the number of seed is not much important in the bitter gourd, therefore they discarded.
Any more questions? There are no questions. Please join me in thanking Dr.
Thank you.